bitch. Okay, Flight Boss, bitch, you know, for sure. You're not listening to the Mind of an Terry's Moon. Flight Boss, the Archangel Uriel, and Dolo here to carry out God duties and motherfucking responsibilities. And right now, we're going to talk about conscious because it's just so retarded nowadays. And let me stop using the word retarded, but let's look at conscious, right? And what consciousness really is. And you got all these videos with 1 million views and things on the internet talking about conscious. Look, conscious is an action. Conscious is not a thing. People trying to make consciousness a thing. You look at scientists talk about consciousness. Oh, we still can't figure out what it is. What is consciousness? Like it's a thing. Look, consciousness is an action. Consciousness is something you do. This is why people get misconcluded. You have to break down words. So let's break down words. Conscious. What do con mean? Con mean to persuade. To persuade a person, or to see some type of persuasion or some type of interception. You know what I'm saying? Or to be convinced. So already to be conned, to be gaffled, to be snaked, for someone to create an illusion, to be conned. Somebody con you out your money. So that's what con means. I don't care whatever frequency people about to say, oh, he's splitting up words. Nah, look at each break. You gotta break shit down. Now, what do shush mean? Anything with an IOUS at the end of it. So, because when you look at conscious, it's gonna break it down for you. So I don't know why you will look at me and be like, he's breaking down words, when if you do it on a dictionary, it'll do it for you. It'll split it up for you. Con-scious. Now, shush mean something like to have something or to fulfill something. So the English language, the people who created this ain't dumb. So when they made the word conscious, this is what they understood it to mean. To fulfill a persuasion, or to be in a persuasion, or to have persuasion. You know what I'm saying? That's the being conscious. So I don't give a fuck what frequency. Now, all right, I'm about to put it in your examples now so you can know what I'm talking about. Ain't no retarded shit. Check this out. Now, look at everyone who claim they conscious. What is the root cause of their consciousness, right? They was aware of a con. They was aware of an illusion. So apparently, if you want to say, oh, this is a conscious motherfucker. If you want to, the higher consciousness he is, what is he breaking this down by? What is the qualifications to being conscious? 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be, you're gonna say a nigga is aware of a lot of shit. So I guess the most conscious niggas is the niggas who most aware. You see what I'm saying? Most aware of what? Cons, illusions, things that we are in, figuring things out. So you see what I'm talking about? It don't matter how you do it. It don't matter what language or what wording you break it down. It all goes into the same conclusion. You know what I'm saying? It's all frequency vibration, no matter how many words you use, if it's lower in density or how less of the words you use, which is high in density. You see what I'm saying? It still vibrate on the same frequency, just what dimension it's in is how many letters is going to be used. So that's basically what conscious is. So a nigga go around being happy he conscious when you just a nigga who do a lot of actions towards, you just a nigga who try to be aware of a lot of illusions. That's all you doing when you're talking about somebody's being conscious. So that ain't got nothing to do with being spiritually enlightened, being on your spiritual path or nothing. It's just that's just being, doing conscious things is just one of the steps and paths you can take to get in there. You see what I'm saying? So you niggas got the game fucked up. This is why you see scientists, they're struggling. They're trying to make conscious a thing. No, nigga, conscious is an action. It's an action that you do. The real question should be is, what the fuck do being aware means? Being aware. Being awoke. Being awake. What do that mean? That should be the real question. Because understand the wording that you put things in. You're being consciously aware. So niggas take the word conscious and get all out of confusion and things like that, when really the real power is being aware. You are aware of consciousness. You are aware of an action. You are aware of something you do. Conscious is something you do. Conscious is basically just being aware, and you have to be aware before you can be conscious. So aware is more powerful. It's higher in frequency. You see what I'm saying? So we need to know what being aware is first, before you niggas get lost in the realm of an illusion of being conscious. Because being conscious ain't shit. That ain't shit. That's just a nigga who aware of it. You could be a conscious dumb nigga. You just aware of a bunch of dumb shit. Doing a bunch of dumb shit. You conscious, but you just conscious of in that shit. You see what I'm saying? So it don't fucking matter about being conscious and how much shit that you consciously. It really depends on how much shit you're consciously aware of. You know what I'm saying? So you could be aware of that nigga's conscious, that nigga's conscious, that nigga's conscious, aka that nigga's actions, that nigga's actions, that nigga actions. A nigga's action is only gonna show you how far and how much that nigga is consciously aware of. So how a nigga go about his day would tell you what a nigga is consciously aware of. Because if you knew better, you would do better. That's where that saying comes from. See what I'm saying? That niggas gotta start really understanding. So the real question is, what does it mean to be aware? Aware. And we're gonna get into that. But this is a little quick short video I want to do real quick. To let y'all know that being conscious is being took out of context. And y'all niggas think being conscious is something, and y'all made being conscious y'all motherfucking ego. Which conscious is just an action. It's not a thing. Conscious is an action. Conscious is your ability to be aware of some bullshit. And the more bullshit you are aware of, the more conscious you is. But before you can be conscious, you gotta be aware. So that's the real question. Flight boss, bitch. Goddamn.